of the arena. It is all fired up, and so are we. And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. The fatal four-way matchup is next. This is going to be good. And here's the former NXT champion, Sami Zayn, ready to unleash some more hurt.
You have to watch your back in a fatal four-way. Every superstar is your opponent, even if they're temporarily your ally.
Let's do it.
And when Sami Zayn steps in, he brings all that international experience with him. And it usually pays.
May not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Getting back into the ring now. It doesn't get more painful than that.
Man, you can hear that. It's awful.
You're kidding. How much more can he take?
And the offensive display by Sami Zayn.
Elbow to the chest.
He's trying to mangle his face here. The full part of that attack is being absorbed right on the back of the head. He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars. Off his neck.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Look out below.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. It'll be interesting to see how he responds here in this four-way environment.
Well, Michael, he certainly thinks he'll have better success outside the ring than in it. We'll see if that holds true.
You said it, John. And I'm a little surprised he spent so much time outside the ring thus far. Back inside now.
What an attack. And I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead. Like in any business, only the strong survive.
He anticipated that move perfectly. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. That'll have you worrying about there. When this guy's on, look out. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, look at this. Another headbutt.
The head must be throbbing. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. Back now inside the ring. Oh, I think this man means business.
Going out with authority.
Man, he hit hard. He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Double shuffle.
Finisher. This match might be over.
Come on, that won't even faze him. He's experienced a whole lot worse. If he keeps trying to counter.
He was one step ahead on that one.
We got to cover.
Oh, look at this.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
He's on his heels. He'll need to find a way to create some space if he wants to win this fatal four-way match. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The ref. Running super kick.
Uh-oh. There's the finisher. This might be over. And I mean all over.
Man, this is brutal. He needs to reorganize his thoughts after that one.
And Sami Zayn reverses it. Oh, there's some good contact there by Sami Zayn. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
What type of competitor is favored when you step out? He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Going all the way up.
That's a long way up.
Double shuffle.
You can see this. He's really been, and he goes for the cover.
This is it.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
That did it. That type of speed is so hard to contain. You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two...
Great counter.
And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. He's going to try anything.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Going to be close.
Ooh, John Cena may have it. He's going for it all.
This could be it. Watch out.
He's setting it up.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here. He's looking a little weary here. And you know, as #1 contender, than this.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
Nobody perseveres like this guy, Cole. I guarantee you, he's not going to go away easy.
No, not at all. He's still in it. Back in the ring now.
He's in a world of trouble. Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to continue.
At this point, his confidence has to be at 0.
And let's not forget finisher twice with limited success. He may very well be losing confidence here.
But guys, he's hit his finisher twice already. Once more might just do the trick for him.
Look out, John Cena is measuring.
What an insane move by John Cena.
Oh, wow.
He drops the elbow.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard. Not where you want to be. Oh, boy. I tried this move once, Cole. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone king. How many cliches can you... Oh, my gosh.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
He is just getting busted up. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. He doesn't want to win this. Well, that's it.
There it is, the finisher. This could all...
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Oh, no! Oh! Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Look at this. He's just barely moving.
The attitude adjustment.
He's won another.
You can bet his opponent is really hurting now. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
How do you even call a move like that?
And again, the mind games are played.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Sami Zayn.
He's really letting his opponent have it. Oh, man.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. Wow. He's still down after that. Look out. Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Good Lord, did you see that?
Oh, man, Michael. That was some shot. Cena's got to be in bad shape now. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. Ooh, Rusev gets dropped.
Great offense by Johnson. It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe. 2.
And that's
the match.
Here's your winner, Danger Randy.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
You know you're for real.
It's now time for our main event. Sit tight for singles action coming up. It's what everybody's been waiting for. Welcome to Raw. Thanks for joining us. This is Raw. Well, I know one thing. These fans are going to lose their minds if we don't get underway soon. We are live with this capacity crowd, ready to kick things off. You'd absolutely be insane to change the channel, so don't even think about it. Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands Very well put. A fan favorite. Very well put. A fan favorite. Fans are eating it up. I think you can be any more clear than that.
All I can say is
Versus behind that statement, no doubt about that. The rest of the match too. Singles. Up next, we have the best talents on the roster to date versus
is running through this entire arena.
History is any indication, that means this match is about to get ugly real fast.
He means necessary to go home with a win.
Come on. And
love him or hate him, when Rusev is in the ring, you know you're going to see something special.
Skull on skull. How the heck does that not leave a competitor paralyzed? Brutal.
I'm telling you, that's one of the most vicious things I've ever seen.
From either locker room.
I kind of love it.
As we all know, he just
love watching him fly.
He's starting to stagger a bit. Expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one action.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
No, it's been a great match up to this point. And really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
He gets out of trouble there. The frequency of this move is becoming, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
Adding insult to potential.
A big-time miss. What?
Away.
Reversal. Rusev showing his skills.
Oh, check that out. We have a
Awesome.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Pinpointing the back.
No need for this.
Rusev showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? I'd say he's starting to feel the...
So this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull
here in the WWE, Cole. He's going to need to be aggressive if he wants to take this match.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this, recognize him. Whoa!
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here, as a damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's on the defense. Create some space for himself.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight match.
That did it. Jeez, that was really something. They lost their previous matches. I mean, we stages of, well, what we call losing streak. That's it. He's done.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. An opponent.
Could this be it?
I think so.
Not gonna do it.
Nope, not by a long shot. There's some fight left in this superstar.
He simply refuses to stay down.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Reversal. Oh, no. That cut is just pouring now. Wow, he's still...
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Face. Watch out!
And what a reversal from Rusev. A flurry of feet with a lethal combo kick.
Wow, feet flying everywhere. He's in full-on attack mode now. Whoa!
He's measuring. Do it.
This could be big trouble for Rusev.
Take a look at that again. He did what he said.
Here's your winner, Danger Randy.
Tonight, I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big his career.
I gotta agree with you.
Hello, everyone. From Mobile. There's no doubt this is the month of Sunday, so stay tuned. And what a great way to start us off. Singles match on tap. Next.
Gonna be good.
We have one of our breaking adversary.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go.
Now these two superstars will test one another's ability. This is about being the best.
There's been no shortage of build-up for this one.
Superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
If history is any guide, this night will be epic and awesome.
Got on that. In your opinion, what is Owen thinking about at this point? You know one another so well. Just what's needed from him here to be victorious.
You have. Now he has to deliver. He has to.
I think it's safe to say that from what we've seen so far in this battle, it's almost
toe-to-toe with anybody.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good.
Man, oh man, he hit it square.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver.
Here's your winner, Danger.
Up a major win right there. Welcome back. That other nonsense. Right now it's time for Raw. Tell by the sound of the crowd around me. We are coming to you live, eager to hear that is coming up next. So call a friend and meet us on the other. Rub my hands together and smile. Sit tight for single. Coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have one of versus John Cena.
Oh, man. I can't wait.
there's the bell. And here we go. Go someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE.
Good. The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
John Cena is in the ring. There's a war about to take place.
John Cena is starting to take some deep. Could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Get. And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be point.
The officials should be all over this.
What's the matter with this guy? I can't believe it. Oh, what a shot! And Cena slams his opponent to the ground. He was able to reverse that. Reversal.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
John Cena starting to show signs of fatigue. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
You know, I can't seem to figure this guy out. He sure does like to spend a lot of time outside the ring for some reason.
I don't expect him to roll over here, Cole. He's undoubtedly one of the most prideful superstars currently on the roster, other than yourself.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. Oh, this isn't good.
That running knee!
Man, right in the face! Oh my, that was tremendous.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over. John Cena has been busted open.
Great reversal.
That takes him down to the mat. Uh-oh, here we go. Moves like that take things to a whole other level.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
That did it.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
Looks like another check in the win column. It's got to be history. Is he still even conscious?
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 1, 2.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
John Cena's feeling it. John Cena is taking charge of this match. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And here's the champ, John Cena.
You can't see me, but I think you're about to feel this. The five-knuckle shuffle. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. attack like this. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Oh, the reversal by John Cena. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. He's in full-on attack mode now. Wow, he's still down after that.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
That did it. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
This is it. Here he goes.
What a move. Oh, wow. His opposition's really worked for the wear here.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got it.
2, 3. It's all over. That's the final elimination.
Here's your winner, Danger Randy.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
Wow. When you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something.
Welcome to SmackDown. The crowd inside the arena is all fired up, and so are we. You don't see a match card like that very often, so don't you dare change that channel. And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
Can I just move right over here?
We have one of our breakout talents against a tuned group of combatants.
Unpredictable. Anything can happen in this matchup.
What a night we have in store for you. Thank you for joining us. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler on what should be an amazing night of action.
Yeah, and I don't know which match I'm looking forward to the most, Michael, but what I do know is that we're just moments away from kicking this thing off. The WWE Universe is going to love this one. Well-executed offense.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
Let's quickly discuss Steel for a moment. These men have such a deep-seated animosity for one another. How is he going to pick up the victory in this one?
He has no idea what he is getting into tonight. With all the drama that has been happening over the past few weeks, he better hope he can come out on top.
You can feel the bad blood flowing between these rivals in this match. The tension is palpable.
You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it.
Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used. This is unbelievable, King.
Yeah, what's up with this? Over and over and over.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for.
Oh, what a headbutt, Cole. He really connected without...
He is slowly getting dissected.
Reversal.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you like Owens does. The only thing I can think of is, what a move! What a smart move!
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. That packed a punch.
And there's the reversal.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Not this!
Last ride.
What authority. I think the canvas screamed in pain on that one. Quick, someone check the mat.
That right knee! Man, right in the face!
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver.
Will it be?
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Oh, what a headbutt, Cole. He really connected with that one. That's got to be it.
And there he goes, back to the headbutt.
Well, that headbutt is effective, you got to admit.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Oh, look at Kevin Owens. You're about to see what made this man famous. What a display of power that was. Boy, he just got laid out.
Great reversal.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Watch it.
did it. Oh, my gosh. It's Kevin Owens who's now being savagely beaten.
Hey, that's his opponent's taunt.
What is he thinking doing that? Great counter. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight.
Oh, look at Kevin Owens. You're about to see what made this man famous. Wow. It only takes a couple of those to bring... And the shoulder gets up in time.
I'm not sure, King.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. And here's an early cover.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Back inside now. What intensity.
I assure you, that hurts.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Inside the ring now. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
That can't be enough, can it? And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Not going to win many matches with that move. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
We know what's coming here. Oh, slide.
Hey, he's going for it again. That's it. He's out. He's really been zeroed in on. But he's still showing some signs that the shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3. He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner, Danger Randy.
What a great match, and a huge victory to boot.
Man, if that's the type...
This next match might be every bit as good as the last one. Don't move. It's that time again. Welcome to Raw. It's time for Raw. We're ready to kick things off, as you can tell by the sound of the crowd around me. Coming to you live from ringside, where I can barely hear myself think. Come back, because this is going to be a night talked about for years to come. I look at this card and don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Have you guys seen all the trash talk on social media lately? Let's just say some things were said there that, well, would make a sailor blush.
Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
And so taking a look at Alberto Del Rio.
Oh my gosh, they can't breathe.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Big kick echoing around the arena.
This guy's kicks are so impactful.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Going to the well again. Should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
If that arm endures much more, it's going to become immobile real quick.
I think it's immobile now.
Attack right to the back.
Look at Alberto Del Rio here. He's starting to stagger a bit. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. Oh, what a headbutt, Cole. He really connected with that one. That's going to be it.
To the head again.
Oh, that's going to leave a throbbing headache.
Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Whoa! Whoa!
Last ride.
We know what this is.
That right knee.
Man, right in the face.
This is insane. Does this build it?
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got it.
No way. What a kick out. How did that happen?
My gosh, this guy has amazing resilience.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
From the top.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it. Oh, man, I wouldn't be surprised to see that eye swell up after that.
Clamped down with a serious leg lock.
No kidding. It's going to be tough to get out of that one.
And here comes Del Rio measuring his man.
Uh-oh.
Super kick.
Man, he's okay. He's okay. He just took a bad step. No big deal.
Here we go now. Look at this. Cross arm breaker.
It's locked in.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
And what a reversal from Alberto Del Rio.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. Whoa! Don't get up. Talk about having a reserve in the fuel tank.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Going for it. You see that kick?
Yeah, double chicken wing.
Wow, he's looking for the win. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Wait a minute. It's not over yet. He's still got some fight left.
Right on the kidneys. He's looking at it.
Here we go now. Look at this. Oh, there's the cross-arm breaker. Oh, look at this assault. Just inflicting more damage to the arm.
Well, if you're going to go after a body part, you got to stay on it, Cole.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here's your winner, Alberto Del Rio.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Your waiting's over, folks. This is SmackDown. We're live, and as you can hear by the roar of this crowd, and ready to kick this thing off with style. Don't touch that TV remote, because the lineup we've got on tap is one for the ages. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
We're in for a good one. Here.
You know, this match has all the makings of an instant classic. Can't wait to see how it ends.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
Well, I know one thing, guys. When Kevin Owens steps in, a powerbomb could be unleashed at any time. So look out!
Continues. Let's discuss Kevin Owens briefly.
I can't wait to see how this one plays out, Michael. Both of these guys look like they refuse to lose here tonight.
Yeah. Great show is sure to follow. Kevin Owens putting it on him right now.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out.
You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Where can Kevin Owens find an edge to turn things around right now? You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Well, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now. What a move! Whoa, show that move to anyone thinking of getting into this business. I guarantee you they'll think twice about it.
Good grief! Oh my gosh, it's Kevin Owens who's now being savagely beaten.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the... And will this be it?
It may be.
And somehow he's able to get out. Man, that was close. What do you have to do to keep this guy down? A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
He's showing no signs of letting up. He was able to reverse that. Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet. That did it.
Lightning strikes twice. There's the finisher again. It might be time to say good night.
Running knee. Man, oh man, he hit it square. Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it. And he goes for the cover.
This is it. He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here's your winner, Danger Randy.
and gentlemen, asking shall receive. Welcome to Money in the Bank. Amid the neon lights and desert beauty, we're coming to you live from Las Vegas. Coming to you live from Sin City, fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. Make sure you don't go anywhere because the legendary WWE action is coming up next. Now it's time for one of the most anticipated Money in the Bank matches anybody can remember. Triple the fun with triple threat action next. We have one of our breakout talents in a match against two of WWE's finest. Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
Well, that'll be a lot of attitude then, because look at the size of those ears. The time for talk is over and done with. Let's give the people what they came for.
I can't believe I get paid for this.
Me either.
But hey, the fans here in Sin City are here to celebrate the spectacle, which is the WWE, and so are we.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Don't lie, he's wild in there.
He looks a bit off his game here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment and it cost him.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot more left in the tank.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. And there he goes, back to the headbutt.
Well, that headbutt is effective, you got to admit.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Hard to argue with that. Momentum certainly is not on his side.
Agreed, but counting him out right now would be incredibly premature, in my opinion. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
What a reversal.
When he gets going like this, there are...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Last ride!
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. He's showing no signs of letting up.
And that was a huge counter.
He was one step ahead on that one.
We know what's coming here. Incredible. This has to be it.
Oh, look at this. Uh-oh. Big move coming. Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet.
The dragon suplex.
Oh, man.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Oh, look at the emotion. Look at this. Somehow he's still going.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
You can almost see the confidence starting to drain from his face.
Oh, man. Calling his finisher a finisher might be a stretch at this point. It hasn't been able to finish anything here tonight. Where did this explosion of offense come from? Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Stay down. Stay down.
I don't know we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. And he reversed it. Good move there.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Great reversal.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Hey, he's going for it again. What a move. He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that.
The official continuing his count toward F5.
Count to 20. This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got it.
2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here's your winner, Danger Randy.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
And if that match is any indication of...
The next match has all the makings of a great one.